Wow. People was like, man, you got to talk about envy again. Then other people like, nah, you killing envy, dude. Like, just leave him alone. I'm like, I ain't even got started. I really haven't. I've been letting envy tell you about envy. That's all I've been doing. You guys thinking like I'm going in. I haven't even gotten started. This is envy telling you about envy. I'm serious. You think it's a joke? I am dead serious. This is envy talking about envy. It has nothing to do with me whatsoever. You don't believe me? This dude sit up here, DJ Envy, and talked about Joe Budden as if Joe Budden wasn't the guy who helped him get on radio, who came up with him, who did everything with him. He actually believed Joe Budden was going in on him, knowing that Joe didn't feel that way. He saw Joe Budden 1,000 times at the barbershop. But listen, after what we just saw last week, remember, this guy got up, got his feelings hurt over what was said, didn't address it until he got on live radio. Then, after he got an apology, he ended up getting up and walking out, still pouting in the middle of his own show. But look at what he said about Joe Budden. Let's listen. See, people's memories are bad, so all I'm doing is refreshing you to people's memory.
I don't know. Somebody told me something that he said something on, I think on his podcast, but I don't listen to his podcast. But I did hear that, and if he did, it's really fucked. We can curse here, right?
Oh, you can say anything. You can say anything.
Eddie the Ass Eater. He's ass.
You know Eddie the Ass Eater? Yeah, he's ass. Yeah, Eddie the Ass Eater. You gotta show him love.
I eat my wife's ass. That's not a curse.
That's a blessing.
Okay, continue.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think it's a disappointment as a person.
You got called you? You got your phone number?
Yeah, we see each other a lot at the barbershop. And it's certain things that I respect from people, and if he's that way, I understand. That's in his blood, and that's him. He can't change that.
It's in his blood. I like the shot.
Like, certain things with certain people I respect. And he was one of those individuals that coming up, we came up together.
Came through y'all, right?
So
Clue put him on, correct?
Yeah, Clue put him on. Web and Nitty actually put him on. And,
Web and Nitty picked him up.
Yeah, if there was a problem or a situation, I would call him first. For instance, since... I'm not drunk yet, but when we get drunk, I'll tell you some more.
Okay, yeah, please.
Oh, gosh.
For instance,
Here we go.
What I think makes a disappointment is he's a runner. And when I mean runner, if he gets pressed into a corner, he runs. You see what I'm saying? Like, let's do the history. Shout out to Taxstone. Taxstone is here. Me and Taxstone a bump heads. But if I see him, I still approach him. We still met.
Approach him how?
Nah, like if we have a difference of opinions, we could, as men, we can have a difference of opinions.
Yeah.
But when he did that podcast, when he was
about Joe Budden, correct?
Yeah, when he was
his own podcast.
What was on the podcast?
I don't remember what it was, but I just remember him leaving, him walking out.
I thought you meant Joe Budden. Taxstone's podcast. I remember that.
And then when he went to, what was it, Hot 97 interview?
Hot 97.
Where he broke, he ran out when he was asked some questions.
Oh, word.
And so you can't live your life like that. You can't live your life where you have 100% of your life out there, but then when they ask you about something in your life and you don't feel comfortable, you run. That's not grown man shit. And
wow. Did Envy just say that? See, I ain't got to do nothing. Envy will tell you about envy. Or should we say DJ Shrimp? DJ Shrimp will tell you about DJ Shrimp. And we don't have to do nothing more but sit back and let him continuously tell you about him. Oh, Joe, but Joe Budden was really hot about that. And then they had a little confrontation in a barbershop. Well, they became best friends again, and he ended up loving the podcast, the Joe Budden podcast, after that. But I have to bring some reality back to the situation and bring the public back in to listen to how people talk, and then they come in and end up doing the same thing. He said he's a runner. You ran from your own show. He walked off other people's shows. You walked off your own show. Now, who's the fool in that scenario? Now, Jesus and Merrill is going to dig in, get a shovel, dig in the dirt, and pop up Erica Mena. So they're going to get Erica Meningitis and get her on their show to talk about DJ Shrimp. And if she agreed to do it, she's back popping. You see, here's the thing. Joe Budden and Erica Mena got history through his current wife, who was dating her allegedly and all that craziness. I'm sorry, I could not wife a chick that messed with another chick or was in a relationship with another chick. You don't believe me? Go ask Rob. I can't do it. Sorry. It's not me. It's not going to go down. So if I'm not going to wife a chick, because I'm like, look, you ain't going to mess me up in the game. One day she likes us, the next day she likes it. No, it ain't that kind of party. You ain't going to have me messed up in the game, leaving me to go be with some broad. No. Like, yeah, this was cool for 6-7 months. Now I'm going to go back to chicks. No, that ain't going to work. I ain't Joe Budden. So, no. And he wants to save him. That's Joe's perspective. He wants to save him. Go ahead and save him. And this is not a shot at DJ Shrimp. But if Shrimp feels so strongly, because he talks the good Queen's game, but he ain't about the Queen's game at all. And believe me, I haven't even scratched the surface with him. 100% have not scratched the surface when it comes to dealing with him. And with that being said, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button, click all so you get all the updates all the time. Hopefully, if they send out your notifications. I'm out.